in this red box, I think I've found the most underrated football boot on the market for value and price.
I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide.
Right guys, Kai here from All Laced Up. As you already know, we are back with a brand new review in a brand new setup. In front of me I got my brand new light, under me I got my brand new turf. I'm sitting in the corner of my room recording. It's a little bit of a new setup. Mind my barriers, I got my door and my little cupboard beside me, but it is what it is. The lighting looks nice and I'm happy with it. If you're happy with it, drop a comment below. We're early in the video, but if you guys enjoy the video whilst going along with it, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment any feedback on any of my new stuff, and let's get straight into it. So this video is going to be a kind of like a tester for my channel. So I'm going to start by doing a review, well, a bit of an unboxing and review on this, oh, nearly spoiled it, on this boot in my hands. Pretty much, as you can see, this boot's from New Balance. Shout out to my mate in the AFL, Tom McDonald. He has helped me grab a pair of these, and they're in my size, so I will get to wear them once I'm back from this bad boy, as you can see in front of me. That video I'm gonna leave a little bit later. As you can see, I already have had surgery and I am on the mend, but I'm gonna leave the knee videos a bit further on so that I can have a full display and give you guys a full rundown on the knee day by day through the week, rather than kind of splitting it up over a few weeks. Anyway, back on track. In front of me, red box, New Balance. We'll get straight into it. It is, in my opinion, on feet, out of the box, one of the comfiest boots, or speed boots, I have put on my feet. So, your top contenders for speed boots on the market currently, you've got Nike Mercurials, you've got Adidas X's, you've got Mizuno Morelias, and you've got these puppies, which are your New Balance Furon. Getting into the box, unfortunately they don't come with a string bag, but hey, it is what it is. So, pulling these out of the box, in hand, you'll notice that they're super light, obviously being a speed boot. Now, these come in a range of colours because they're not the newest boot now. The Furon itself is V6 or version 6, so it is the 6th generation of the Furon as of now. And compared to its fellow generations, this is a huge step ahead for New Balance. When it comes to competitive speed boots, in my opinion, for my foot, the fit of this straight out of the box has been up there above the Vapors. Now, I know that's shocking, but I do have a wider foot, so it would make sense. Seeing as my Mizuno Morelia review, or unboxing, I mentioned them being really comfortable on my feet, because they're wider, same as these. So, the V6 was announced and brought onto the market early last year, 2020, and they were first seen in a Sadio Mane special colorway. That colorway consisted of a red upper with a gold New Balance logo on the front. They were very popular on internet on Instagram for reposts and such, because no one had seen New Balance do a style like this, and everyone was blown away because New Balance had completely changed what they were doing with the Furon. So, getting into some of the tech specs, the first huge point about this boot is New Balance have released their first knitted boot. So the upper consists of this fit weave material. So if I pull out and give you a look, the knit on this is super soft and plush. Now obviously I haven't worn these yet because I can't go on the pitch yet, but straight out of the box it is super soft and comfortable on foot. And the fit weave I was very surprised by. I was expecting a bit more of like a cardboard feel, because usually when brands start out trying to, I guess, master the knit material, they tend to mess it up a little bit, and it feels quite stiff. But I can tell you straight away, New Balance have killed it with this one. The Hypo Knit upper is also featured within the fit weave, which stretches and accommodates for feet type, but will also increase rigidity in areas so that it supports your foot so that the knit doesn't soften up too much and overstretch. They also feature that central lacing system, like most speed boots, so that it feels like a running track spike, which is straight on, and you don't want that side profile, just so that you can have a full forward movement. They have also included the brand new knit collar, which is also seen on the Mercurial Vapors, which is this small centimeter high, and it's like a knit collar. It gives you a lockdown fit, and it's very comfortable, and it helps stop any slippage because it wraps your foot really nicely, or wraps your ankle really nicely. And it works really well with these 2 extra added lace holes on the top. New Balance, as seen in running shoes, love to provide wide fits and support, which is what you'll get in this guy. This specific boot is a 2E width, which is why it is a little bit wider and accommodates for everyone's foot type. If you have a narrow foot, I wouldn't really recommend it, but anyone with a, I guess, standard to wide fit, you'll fit these guys perfect. Now, moving on to the sole plate, which is one of the biggest changes along with the knit. Seeing as the boot completely was restructured from the ground up, they feature a brand new lightweight nylon chassis with TPU stud tips so that you get more traction and more aggressive speed when running. So, as you'll notice, the sole plate itself features all chevron shaped studs so you can push in a forward motion out of the ground like a running spike, and it gives it a more aggressive feel when running in grass. Now, chevron studs tend to dig a little bit shallow compared to your regular conical studs, so that means you can explosively get out of the grass quicker and move forward, which is, I guess, the whole point of a speed boot. You've got that central stud facing backwards, so if you do need to quick stop or pivot, that guy's there to help out. Mainly for that quick stop though, because if you plant your foot forward and you don't want to keep sliding forward, that guy there will stop you in your place. The insert itself is removable. It is a PU insert, and it provides underfoot cushioning, and I can say that it is pretty soft. Most of the time I take my inserts out because I have arch support inserts anyway. I use special orthotics, but these guys actually feel really nice. They have an anti-slip nano front, which is it's a brand new material from New Balance, so that way if you have grip socks such as the ones I'm wearing here by Gripstar, you will have a non-slip play. The main benefit of getting a Furon is you get more of a comfortable fit rather than your other speed boots on the market. So these guys will be a lot softer and a lot more padded than your regular speed boot, whilst maintaining that same weight range. You also have the brand new flying New Balance logo as seen. Speed boot, speed logo, accelerating. It is what it is. It looks good. It's not really a big difference, but it is cool. Now, other than that, that's all I have for tech specs. Now I'm going to use this new turf to my advantage, and I'm going to give you guys some on-feet clips before we round off this quick unboxing / review in my new setup. So yeah. Right, so we've got the boots on, as you can see, and like I said, straight out of the box, these are so comfortable. Now, I had to use these bright orange socks given to me by the guys at Gripstar because it matches that New Balance logo so well. But yeah, going back to the boots themselves, you will notice the knit is super soft. I can move it with my toes. I went with a 12.5 US, which is actually a half size up from usual, and the fit and the length is perfect. I've got about half a thumb room, which is what I usually go for. Now, the width itself, you can see my foot fills it perfectly because I do actually have a fat foot and struggle to fit in Vapors. But as you can see, on feet, these look and feel fantastic. Alright, so as a final recap on these boots, really impressed, and I definitely wouldn't recommend anything more than these if you can pick them up for that cheaper price tag, because honestly, I am blown out of the water. I know it's taken me a while to get a pair of these because I didn't know whether it was worth investing in them or not, and everyone told me, yeah, do it. New Balance themselves texted me saying, look, you won't be disappointed, and I really am not. They are a very underrated boot. and I definitely recommend picking up a pair if you have a wider foot. But I don't want this video to be too long. Once again, like I said at the start of the video, if you do enjoy this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more of this type of content. Brand new setup. If you like it, leave a comment below and tell me if you did like it. Let me know whether you want it to stay or whether you want the old setup back. I'm really enjoying sitting here and doing this for you because it feels a lot more comfortable and I do look better with this lighting. That is all I have today for you guys. If you do want to text me about anything to do with these boots or any other football questions, hit up my Instagram at alllacedUp. But one word to cap this off: underrated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay out of trouble, and isolate if need be. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. And until next time, adios.
Me, no, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could get you the passion. It's a thriller in a trap. Where we from?